The holidays are a time to feel and create joy. And what could be more joyous than the look on her face as she unwraps a stunning new jewelry piece from Blue Nile? How about getting 50% off your purchase? Blue Nile offers premium quality, priced below traditional retail. Their online experts are available 24/7 to answer any questions and make sure you've picked the perfect gift. For a limited time, you can get 50% off at BlueNile.com. That's 50% off at BlueNile.com.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Tired of ads crashing your comedy podcast party? Good news. Ad-free listening on Amazon Music is included with your Prime membership. Just head to amazon.com/ad-free comedy to catch up on the latest episodes without the ads. Enjoy thousands of Acast shows ad-free for Prime subscribers. Some shows may have ads.
Previously on Roll Britannia, a man bursts into the tavern, runs up to you, Keth. My husband's been taken.
Right.
Up into the fort, and he's gone, and they're coming for me now. The rest of you see a pair of angels.
Who are you?
I'm Declan. You've got to help me. In the moment that you were all distracted, they have moved to be immediately next to you, Keth.
Sorry.
Free drinks for everybody if you keep this fella away from those two angels.
Free drink, you say? Your salty sea dogs get up, stumble towards Declan, but in that moment, the world goes black. Then light returns, and all is normal, and the salty sea dogs are sat over at the table, and you're all stood exactly where you were, only there's no angels in the bar, and no Declan.
Yes, sir. Did you just see that?
See what?
Yeah, so I'll pop a fast speech on the bar and go, the announcements, mate. Just speak into that, and I'll hear it if we've won, and...
I kind of want feathers, really. I want to put a feather in my hair or something.
Unfortunately, you don't see any feathers. What you do see is 6 angels just walking in your direction. Hi, guys! Are you heading for the gated community?
Last time we saw some angels, my friends here, they all signed up, but I didn't. I don't think you'll find the name Derek Normalbeard on your list.
Well, if you want to sign up, sign up here.
I'd like to look through the clipboard to see any of the names. Yes, we've got business with Simon there.
Simon?
Yeah.
Simon's out today. He'll have to come back another time.
I'm sure he'll be in sometime, so we'll just wait for him.
All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action.
Deception check, please.
Me?
Yes, please.
Okay. Sorry, I was just doing some maths in my head. 20, because I doubled my proficiency bonus, but I had to take my proficiency bonus off, and yeah.
That's 200, James.
Yeah. I win.
You win D&D.
He's won Dungeons and the Dragons.
It's over, guys.
I'm afraid they don't believe you. Well, 2 of them sort of believe you.
That's fine.
But the other 4 angels don't believe that you have any real appointment to see Simon.
It's fine. I don't really care what they believe.
So they say, well, I'm sorry, but you do need to either have a proper meeting booked in or be a resident coming into the gated community. So if you don't mind heading back towards the main town, that would be lovely. Thank you.
So can we see the gates from where we are?
No.
Interesting.
We're looking at buying property in the gated community. We'd like to come in and have a look. Could you help us out?
I've heard there's nothing for sale. It's only ever given at the governor's discretion.
Does he live there himself?
Does he live here himself?
The governor doesn't live in a gated community. He's actually got a really large manor just on the far side of the island there. You can't really see because all these trees are in the way, but if you go past Cranberry Farm and out towards the coast, it's on top of the cliffs that overlook the beach where Nancy's bar is. Have you been there?
Nancy's? Yeah, we know her quite well.
Unfortunately, yes.
She's good. She always enters our competitions, does Nancy? She's never won yet, though.
Well, maybe today's the day.
But hopefully not.
So we can't come into the gated community to look at the properties unless we have an appointment for the governor. Can you just let us in?
Or an appointment
have a look.
for Simon who's out today.
Simon's out, I'm afraid.
That's fine. We'll wait outside the gated community until he comes back. Come on, lads.
No loitering, thank you.
Bring the police down here and arrest us then.
Can we walk around the? Is there a wall? I'm assuming it's a wall all the way around this.
We're still not within sight of the gated community.
You're not within sight of the gated community yet.
I've got a bit of an idea. Let's turn and say our goodbyes and walk down the path for a little bit and then hotch into the woods.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Yep.
I could drop a smoke grenade and then we'll just run through.
We could shoot
throwing a jar of bees at them.
They might chase us.
They might. I could do a Batman and just go, okay, poof, and then
Foxtrot Oscar.
No, I think the wood idea is better.
Yeah, let's
on reflection.
keep our cover.
Let's be good, upstanding citizens.
So you're wandering back down the path until you're out of sight of the angels, and you're going to duck into the little jungle area, right?
Yeah.
One of those. Okay, we're going. Bye.
Sorry to have troubled you.
And then dive into the trees. Okay,
I'll down with softly make our feet sound like we're getting further away.
Yes.
So, Keth, you as a ranger, you've got certain abilities, don't you? On an island. When do your special abilities kick in?
It takes me. I think it takes me an hour in coast.
You've definitely been on this island more than an hour.
It's true. In coastal areas,
I think you were in Nancy's for more than an hour.
Yeah, I was stuck with Yennefer.
I think we were recording in Nancy's for more than an hour.
We're adept. Well, once that's passed, in coastal regions, which we're in, adept at travelling and surviving in such regions. So I'd say I'm full on Bear Grylls now.
Good. That's very helpful.
Stop drinking your own piss.
The entire island is probably could be considered mostly a coastal region.
Entirely, completely coastal. So I could wizard my way through there, snaring and whittling like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, quite possibly. So I don't like to tell you what to do. So you guys tell me what is your plan?
I've got a few suggestions.
Go on, go for it.
We can either double back and go and visit the gated community, or if the Cranberry Farm and the mansion's nearby, we could maybe, sack the gated community off and try and get something from the governor.
Isn't the mansion just a castle, though?
The governor lives in a mansion, doesn't he? Is that right?
Yeah, but
the governor lives. They told you the governor lives in a mansion. Yeah,
but then when we were at Nancy,
the mansion's not the fort.
I thought we could see.
Fort's the fort.
Fort's where he works.
Yeah, it's like his office.
I reckon we can make it there in business hours.
Either way, we've got Keth with us. I reckon we can easily head into the woods, and it'll be perfectly safe. So
yeah,
okay.
But do we need to potentially hide away from these angels? Can we not just wander into the woods?
I still like the idea of doubling back, getting out their field of view, duck in. They might even walk past us, but we'll be cool because I'll have bushcrafted our way out of their vision. Full on, I'll have grilled us out. Then we'll go and try and break into the gated community.
Navigation's a skill, isn't it?
It is entirely a skill.
Yeah, so if you are planning to navigate your way through the jungle, I would suggest you roll navigation then.
Right. Ooh, that's an 18.
Very nice. Are there any pluses to that?
Pluses.
You must get some or do you just get advantage, or what? What's
currently scouring.
What's the gaff?
Nothing is written to say extra navigation.
Are we near the coastline?
On my sheet of words. But would I add 2 for... I was thinking add something for perception, which is a +3, which would put it to 21.
21. Okay, so with a 21, you manage to navigate the party, providing everyone is following you. If everyone is in agreement with that.
Yeah. Derek, just so you know, Keth's going to magic his way. He's Bear Grylls now, so he's going to take us on a little trip through the woods. So I know you take a piss around the corner.
Behind a tree. I don't know if you... Yeah.
I saw you sneak off, don't you worry, lad. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Follow us.
Oh, Bear Grylls, by the way, here's my piss if you want to take some refreshment.
Don't stand on those trees.
Tempt you.
Ooh, there's some rolling, some furious dungeon master rolling.
So you managed to make your way around the trees and you pop out in the path a little further up than where you were, and you can't see any angels anywhere around. And
you're welcome.
You continue up the path and you just about see a gate come into view.
The gate of the gated community.
Oh, that's why they call it the gated community.
It is gated.
It's a large gate, fully 20 feet tall, made of what appears to be wrought iron, and very securely locked.
Oh, it's in like
Some
got a padlock
say you
on
need
it.
to be in the 40% tax bracket to get through this gate.
You have to show a tax return.
Do we see any ivory towers?
You need to show your P60.
Is it April yet?
Can we see? When you say really heavily locked, is it like padlocks and stuff from the outside?
There are a number of securing devices on it, including a large piece of iron across the gate and some rather sizable looking locks on it. It looks like it would take a fair amount of work.
Is it locked from the
unlock.
outside or locked from the inside?
Roll perception.
Do we have anybody who could pick a lock in our group?
If only someone had thieves' tools.
A thief.
Maybe.
I don't know whether if we have those.
Maybe you've got a spell for
an
it.
11.
Won't you shoot the lock? That worked really well.
It's definitely locked.
Definitely locked, but not for. We can't tell from the inside of the other. Do we see any guards around?
You can't tell.
Yeah.
Maybe a spell, perhaps a crap snake. Who knows?
Can you lob William Shakespeare over the top of
Perhaps
it?
a small boy with sunglasses.
He can fly. He can fly over the top of it. Can we use your broom?
Can we see any guards around?
I'm tempted
Oh
with the
no,
broom.
that broom idea might be a decent shout.
You can't see any guards, no.
Interesting.
I've just got the idea.
Can I have a look? Because his perception wasn't great.
Okay, yeah, roll perception then.
19.
You can't see any guards.
Excellent. Let's use the broom.
Locked. Okay.
There's part of me that wants to save as many spells as I possibly can because we don't know when we're going to need them.
Yep. Very
So
true.
spell cheap.
How
You
about
with your
this, lads?
sunglasses
How about
reminds
this?
me of the kid from Big Daddy, where he puts them on and he's invisible.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
Once again,
seeing.
do we have
every
another
time you-
disclaimer here that these do not make me invisible. I may have oversold what these glasses do at this point, guys.
Are you still wearing them, by the way?
100%, yeah, it's still serious. We had
quite
angels
sunny
in
out.
this. Yeah, it's also, they have good UV factors.
Everything's still orange.
I can't see anything.
For those wishing they could see a video, Tom is placing his hands in front of his eyes like old
I'm going
pilot
to call the
glasses.
viewers.
He's like Biggles.
It's ironic.
It's the Dam Busters.
I can't undo this because I've dislocated my shoulders. So it's going to be like this for the rest of the podcast.
Hey, Keth, out of curiosity, do you reckon you could lob something like
Snake shaped.
a torch or something over the top of this? I want to see if there's any kind of like force field maybe going up above it before we fly ourselves into a force field.
How about
Like a
20
magic or
feet,
something.
easy.
how about while you do that, I would like to approach the gate, guys, and just start making like a bit of a ruckus, bit of a distraction, using my loud voice and all of this kind of stuff.
God.
No, so you guys can like go around the side of the wall, away from the main gate, hop over there, whilst I distract from the front.
On the one side, you've got the wall which leads to a cliff edge, and the other side, it leads off into the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
We've got fun and games. Oh, sorry. I thought we were. I thought we had a connection. I'm sorry.
Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and gates. Yeah, that's my.
Oh, he's going for the quotes. He's going for the quotes.
He wants the
one-liners.
Amazing.
Target.
Oh, he's won.
But if we just fuck up around him,
well, that's my. So yeah, my idea would be to say like send me, and I'll just like make a bit of a.
Why don't we try the
distraction
stick
while you guys go around
at the gate? Because if it doesn't work, it will cause a distraction at the gate, surely. Because if a stick just randomly lobs itself over, someone will be like,
"It's true."
Or if it's a force field, it'll be like,
"All right,
someone throw a stick then."
Keth?
Throwing stick.
Roll dexterity.
Ooh.
Throw stick.
This up.
What's your throwing
Doesn't
stick
work.
proficiency?
That sounded like a 1.
Extraordinarily close.
A 2.
Yes. And with a booster of 2, that's
a 4.
To a
100% increase from your plus.
You successfully pick up a stick that is probably slightly heavier than you anticipated it being, and you try and throw it, and you just sort of hurl it kind of at the wall, and it sort of lands at the base of the wall, just looking a bit pathetic. And you all hear a bit of sniggering.
Oh, we're on camera, guys.
Okay,
It's
that's
like the scene
right.
from Monty Python.
You guys.
I fart in your general direction.
Now go away, you silly king, before I turn to you a second time.
Then I will snigger at you a second time. Who's the least stealthy of us?
Probably this guy.
The giant half orc.
Do you want to give us your broom? What's the command word?
Bippity boppity broom.
It was indeed.
Bippity boppity
Well
broom.
remembered.
Of course it is. Yeah.
I was going.
Of course it is. How can I forget?
But you did shorten it. I remember you did shorten it to broom broom.
That was mid-flight.
Yeah.
Just take one of these, and I give him a stone of fast speech. Go pick up your stick, right? And just keep trying to hurl it over, distract the guards. We'll sneak round. As soon as you hear me speak into the walkie-talkie, the stone of fast speech. I call them walkie-talkies. It's a brand recognition
because you're
thing.
talking while you're walking.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You can walk, you can talk. I'll speak into the stone of fast speech. You shout bippity boppity broom when we want it, and then we'll hop over.
Me and Bill Stowe here. We'll do that.
Okay, make it happen, boys.
Cool. I'm going to roll a stealth check.
Go on then.
We've just
Damn
split
good
the
job.
party.
I'm stealthy as fuck, isn't it?
That would be a 19.
Okay.
Get in.
Okay, so you're stealthing. Are you stealthing in the jungle? Are you?
I'm just going to, and then start sneaking around.
What, through the
Keeping
jungle
within
side or
sight of
towards
the
the cliff
wall.
edge?
Through the jungle side.
22.
Very nice. You're doing the same?
Doing the same.
Okay, you're all stealthing.
The trees will never see us coming.
Before we leave, I'm just going to go, Keth, just make it a big distraction. Play it up.
You're on.
I think we're stealthing so we're not seen by the sniggery people. We're trying to avoid being seen by sniggery people that we're going into the jungle.
So, yeah, we're going to sneak around the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
going to not follow you two, but I'm going to wait in the bushes in the tree line near where Keth's going.
So we've done it again. We've split the party up into 3 sections.
Entirely.
again.
No. Oh, yeah. But I'm like
Against unseen
a
enemies.
couple of 100 yards away. Well, a couple of yards away from Keth.
And we've got our
And
stones of
he's
fast speech.
bush throwing.
Yeah.
Our stony won't.
Sneaking around, I don't have any on me anymore. Well, I had 4, but I gave you guys 3, but then I also gave 1 to Nancy. So
Yeah,
you don't have
take
any.
mine.
I'll take.
Because I'm with the other
Yeah,
lads.
okay. I was just gonna get you to sneaking around. Like, sort of, how far away do we get when we're sneaking around the wall from the other 2, roughly?
It's a big wall. How far do you want to go?
Big wall. Just until we're out of sight of them and can't hear any more sniggering.
It's not continual sniggering. It was just a little snigger.
Just a little snigger. Can I make a perception check or like an investigation just to see, like, pick like a prime spot with my history, with Derek's history?
Yeah.
just to pick like a bit of a prime spot for getting over a wall and into a place where nobody wants him to be.
It's a big wall.
I got a grappling hook.
Well, can't we just get on the broom and fly up?
How far does the grappling hook go?
50 feet.
Can't we just fly up?
Okay.
The wall is 51
we're gonna broom
feet.
Yes.
We're going to
The wall is precisely 54 feet.
Cool.
It's a big ass wall.
We're just going to wait for Keth to make a bit of a ruckus, and then
Here we go.
Try and broom up.
Okay.
I want to know.
So,
I want to know if he successfully
yeah.
throws a stick over. So you may have to keep rolling here, Keth. So I want you. I need to know if there's a magical force field before I fly over. That's my concern here.
Rolling to fling stick.
Not a fan of magic.
Okay, roll dexterity then. Sounds like it's going well.
Well, you remember how my last roll was 2?
Yes.
I've improved on my last roll.
Is it a 3, is it?
I mean, some might say yes. And I would also say yes. But I have a +2, so 5.
That's a 5. Oh, lovely. Excellent. And pretty much the same thing happens, only it actually hits the wall this time rather than just landing at the base of the wall.
Distraction.
And there's another little snigger.
Your mother was an hamster.
He's got
and
it.
your father smelled of elderberries. Right.
Your father smells of cranberry.
Flinging stick for the 3rd time.
Maybe don't try a tree stump. Try a small stick.
17 +2 is 200. No, it is 19. 19 all in.
Third time's a charm.
It is a charm.
You throw the stick and it does make it to the top of the wall, and you don't hear anything else.
No sniggering.
Did he throw it over the wall then, or did it disappear? Or
it certainly disappeared.
Need to make another distraction.
There's a little part of me that's thinking, why don't we just fly up to the edge of the wall and just throw a stick from there? That might have been a lot easier, and then we could see what happens.
Probably.
We
right.
didn't know what was
We're
there.
speaking to slow to fast speech. Keth, go down.
Keth, what's your AC?
16.
As you're standing there, the
Distracting.
rather large stick that you just threw lands very close to you.
I didn't know it was a boomerang.
Why would you choose
A bit of a crash.
Well, it was a nice shape. Okay.
And then you hear the sniggering again.
So did they throw it back, or was it a repelling force field, or was it an Australian boomerang?
Or was there a portal?
Into the slow to fast speech. I'm gonna go now, Keth. Now, with the broom in firmly like between my legs and Jeff sitting behind me.
We're Harry Potter
motorcycle style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bibbidi bobbidi broom.
Broom, broom.
Up.
You're flying up to the top of the wall,
Yes.
are you?
We are flying
Stealthily still. We're
the
still
top of the
stealthily
wall.
flying up.
And I'm still stealthily hidden in the tree line.
I want to get 5 feet over the top of the wall.
Okay, roll perception.
Roll a perception check. Interesting.
The Dungeon Master viewers is looking very smug.
11.
Yeah, 16.
16 and 11. You see what looks like a
Lovely gated community.
a lovely gated community. Lots of very big, plush-looking houses, well-manicured lawns,
Sprinklers.
some pools, sprinklers, lots of...
Derek, I really don't believe my eyes what I'm seeing here. It's such a beautiful place. I'm going to rub my eyes and then see if I can see anything else. Oh, I forgot exactly the same.
That's what you get for trying to cheat the Dungeon Master.
You didn't even have to tell me that it was exactly the same.
Oh, man.
Weirdly, it was different, no.
Suddenly a dark cloud emerges over the top.
I turned to Jeff and
It's just a giant Bob Ross painting.
just falls.
Oh, those trees look happy.
It's just our little secret. What these little trees here, the happy little trees.
Turn to Jeff and I nod to him, and then I fly over the wall.
With me still on
They
it.
fly off into the
Sounds
never to be seen again.
Hi everyone, it's me, James, your Dungeon Master. I just wanted to jump in here to quickly say thank you to every single one of you for choosing to listen to Roll Britannia. We know there is a huge choice of Dungeons & Dragons podcasts out there, and that's why it means so much to us that you've chosen to give ours a go. We hope you're enjoying the show, and if you're listening on an iPhone or you have an iTunes account, it would mean so much to us if you could take just a couple of minutes to leave us a great review and hit subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Your reviews help other people just like you find us and hopefully enjoy listening to us as much as you do. Plus, it makes us feel warm and fuzzy inside. So, there's that. We've got a few more shout-outs this week as well. Firstly, to Sam Rodriguez on Twitter, who has recently started listening and binged every single episode so far in less than 2 days. Wow. Great to have you on board, Sam. Also, Tavia Lacido, who tweeted us the most amazing artwork of Jeff's new ghostly pet, Casper the Octopus. Every single one of us here was amazed by your art, Tavia. Thank you so much. And also, personally, sorry if I've not pronounced your name right. We see every single tweet and message and Instagram and Facebook post. And if you get in touch, you might just get a character named after you, just like Yennefer the Drow, who was named after Jennifer Garringer on Twitter. Also, call outs to all DMs out there in the podcast world. There's a new Facebook page. It's called D&D Podcast Zone. It's a place where Dungeons & Dragons podcast creators, artists and fans can discuss, share and find their favourite Dungeons & Dragons podcasts. Just search D Podcast Zone and join in the conversation. That's all from me this week. Let's get back to the action. And you emerge the other side of the gated community and you're flying over the sea.
Oh.
On the far side of the island.
Well, it's quicker than a bus.
On the far side of the... Well, we've got another business idea.
And to be clear, when I say the far side, I mean on the south side, not because you're currently on the east side of the island, on the north end of the gated community, and you just popped out on the south end of the gated community, and you're flying over the sea.
What's the range on your broom, Keth?
Well, you're asking me complicated questions again, aren't you?
As far as I'm aware, the broom will fly indefinitely, but it can only be recalled or summoned within a mile.
Yeah. Do we still have control?
Yeah, we leave. We settle down.
We can still control the broom. He's not like remote controlling. He's going, guys, you're out of range now. You're fucked.
It's not a drone.
Do you have any idea how expensive those
we just start like careening into the ocean.
That video of the guy trying to catch it. Like, no, fuck.
I had to get a license for this. You know how expensive a drone broom license is?
And you can't fly it in public places. That's why you went straight over the top.
I turn to Jeff and I go, right, well, that didn't work. Any ideas?
I feel like we should definitely go back the way we came, because if we go around, that's a long trip. Or actually, we could fly around and see what else.
I'm not going to lie.
You're in front.
My next instinct is to do a full frontal charge and kill as many people as I can. But I'm trying to turn over a new leaf.
Right. I agree. So, not a great
count to 10
plan. So we'll put that as in the maybe section and come back to it maybe later.
Okay. Right.
Right now we should regroup. And there's I don't know, maybe the gated community is something we should potentially wander away from until we know a bit more about the content.
Just not do it. How unsatisfying would that be to listen to?
Just walk away. Let's walk away, lads.
We spent like an hour getting there and go, fuck it, lads. Yeah. Anyway, bye.
It's too hard.
Should we go to Nancy's instead?
Couldn't figure it out. Puzzle was tricky.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the Cranberry farm.
Back to Nancy's.
Let's regroup and see if Yennefer can know what's going on. Bring her with us.
Yeah. I will just fly her back towards Keth.
Okay, and you pop out to the other side of the gated community almost instantly.
Ooh. Cool.
Well, lads,
down to the...
Speech, we should probably tell them what happened.
I'm hiding in the bush. Well, actually, no, I think at this point I will stealthily sneak up to
you. You're not flying straight back to Keth.
And,
yeah, but Malrus is hiding in the bushes somewhere.
All right.
And go, Do you know where these guys have gone?
Surprise!
Do that guess who thing.
Yennefer. Malrus, what are you doing?
You guys are touched back down in the sort of clearing in front of the main gate next to Keth and Malrus now.
The tickly Malrus.
And you hear a voice that says, "Have a nice trip."
The swine.
No, I didn't. As it happens, I'm just a delivery man here to deliver a package to Simon, and can't seem to either get in to drop it off or get anywhere close. Look, somebody's got to sign for this form.
I heard you never get close.
It's easy for you. It's easy for you to say, ironically.
Use your words.
From your...
You said it, pal.
From your cowering position.
Cowering? Who's cowering?
You unseen bastard.
I'm not unseen.
Come out here and talk to me like a man, and please sign this delivery form so I can go home.
Oh my God, is the gate sentient? Mr. Gate.
Please tell me his name's Bill.
Yes!
Bill. Yeah.
Miss.
Or Medin.
Mr. Gate.
What?
Please grant us access. We are desperately trying to seek Simon.
Why are you talking to a gate, you fucking idiot?
Because... Can I roll a perception check?
You sure can.
19 plus 2. 21.
With a 21, you finally see that atop the gate there are 2 stone gargoyles.
Hi, gargoyles. Guys.
Oh,
there's a couple of gargoyles
then.
up here, and they seem like real cheeky little chaps. Can they come down? Can you come?
They're gargoyles.
Oh, I must say, your stonework is exquisite.
Flirting with the gargoyles.
They're relentless.
I'm platonically complimenting them.
There's been no women for at least an episode. I need to find something to flirt with. Those angels weren't okay.
Literally, stone effigies are all it takes now.
I know they look hard, but it shouldn't trigger you like
Let me see what that stone mouth do.
That's raised the age rating.
To be clear, these are gargoyles, but I object to the use of gargoyles as a term because it's incorrect.
Grotesque.
They are technically grotesque.
Right. They don't have any water passing through them.
No. They are just sat atop the gate posts, as it were.
Derek thinks they look lovely, not grotesques.
But for the sake of the D&D rules, they are.
There are rules about these creatures.
Just in case, we might have to, because if we choose to fight them, which we probably would do, let's face it, James has gone, let's give them some stats.
I was literally about to.
Fuck. You said you're trying to change your ways, Derek. Let's just, let's not attack the only thing that's speaking.
They're taking the piss.
You said they were lovely. Look, chill, man.
I'm trying
to piss already.
I'm trying to charm them.
We saw that.
Well,
pervert.
Can you spell the words I cut, gargoyle?
We've heard that one before. I think I wrote it. Yeah, I think you did.
But I'm just trying to deliver this package, and I can't get in, and I just want to go home to my wife, my kids. But lads, do you have any ideas?
Have you even got a package? I've got a package, but it's a small one.
Pull out.
Oh,
mess roll.
Morning.
I've got a mess kit.
Me. I pull out a...
Morning.
I'm just looking through my notes furiously.
He's having a rummage through his pockets now. I don't think he's a delivery man. No, I don't think he is either.
When I put that
I
bloody
pull out my
thing.
AC/DC poster that I got from the cave. Simon's a big fan.
The slightly skanky ripped
this
one.
is an original AC/DC from their first ever concert.
Vintage.
Sorry,
There
I
it is.
knew-
Oh, you just can't get good.
Sorry,
assistance these
Derek.
days.
Deliver
What are
it
you going to do with
Simon.
that?
Deliver it to
Simon.
What's his name? Simon.
No, Simon's
Where is
out, I'm
he?
afraid.
Well, is there anybody inside that can
He's
sign
out.
for it?
Yeah, I saw him go out. What do you mean you saw him go? He went out earlier, did he?
I suppose you happen to see where he went.
He's out.
We really need to get this to him. He's paid for express delivery.
Or somebody else who
Well,
can
I
sign
don't know
it?
if you've noticed, young man, but I'm a gargoyle. I've been sat here on this wall. Did you go anywhere this morning? I ain't been anywhere for thousands of years.
you tell us which
Maybe
guy-
not.
you said-
No. Why is that? I'm made of stone.
So these gates have stood for thousands of years.
What does Simon look like, gargoyles?
Can't tell you. GDPR.
Your gargoyle.
No, he's not. You can tell us what he looks like, just not give me any of his personal details.
You log into your phone with your face. If I told you what his face looked like, you log into his phone.
He can't fault his logic there. He can't fault his
What are
logic.
you talking
This
about?
isn't face off. What are you talking about?
Where are they?
Is Nicolas Cage
Can you tell
here?
us which direction you went?
Look, is anybody going to sign for this package or not?
Everyone's out.
Everyone? Everyone?
Out.
Well, can I just leave
No,
it
I'm on this
inside,
wall.
please?
Can't open the gate. I'm on the
How
wall.
do we get in,
Who
gargoyles?
can open the gate?
Look, go
I'm
away. I'm
starting to think that
bored.
the gated community might be a lie, and there's not actually a gated community, and anyone who wins just gets put in the gated community. It's kind of like taking your puppy to the farm.
Like the island where you get...
You,
So no one's in is the
nice.
fact that there's no one in there.
if you're expressing this to people, I need you to do it in
Okay,
character,
sorry.
not OOC.
Lads, I'm starting to get a bit of a feeling here, because when Derek and I went on the broom across, there was a strong feeling that not a lot of time passed, both ways. And if there's no one's in, with bunny rabbit ears, it makes me think that maybe anyone who wins the competition with bunny rabbit ears doesn't necessarily go to the gated community with bunny rabbit ears.
He's got
And
bunny rabbit ears on.
they maybe just die with no bunny rabbit ears. What are your thoughts?
Can you all please? Can you all roll initiative?
18. What's my initiative plus?
Ooh,
19
plus 2.
Oh,
13.
I'll get that extra one or two.
Oh, wait.
That
15.
allows me to- That is a 19.
Derek and Keth, who's got the highest initiative modifier?
Plus
I
3.
think you mean me, because he got 20, because it's me and I got 19 as well. I got 19, he got 21.
Oh, you got 19 as well?
22. Yeah, so I've only got plus
Oh,
1.
21. Okay.
Mine's a plus 3.
Win.
Combat is about to ensue.
Okay.
We didn't attack them.
As you are telling your fellow adventurers that you think this place might not be real, the two gargoyles jump down from the wall
So jolly.
and say, "You shouldn't have said that,"
Oh.
Dirty lying gargoyles.
and stand tall with their wings aspread. And Keth, it's your go first. There are two gargoyles in front of you.
How big are they?
Let's say they are 10 feet tall,
Oh, bless. Okay, right.
made of stone.
I'm going to go for range. Slit the musket off my shoulder. Take aim. Fire at the left-hand gargoyle's head. Blam.
Okay, roll to hit them, please.
That's a 9. So that's be 11. 11.
No, that doesn't hit.
Off the back wall.
Derek?
FYI, lads, I'm legging it.
Yep, same. I'm gonna run into the jungle, the nearest jungle, nearest
I get the
thickest.
feeling that Alex has looked this up.
No.
I'm feeling he's looked this creature up.
No, I just I think I seem to remember I did like a gothic campaign a while ago and used some gargoyles and they're pretty fucking tough.
Oh no!
But
I just don't dare like that. I lied.
Derek doesn't know that is the important thing to point out. So my plan is to go into the thickest, nearest sort of patch of jungle and use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
And then I would like to make an attack with Banger.
Sure. Go roll to hit then. Are you shooting at one or two of them? Because with Banger you can choose to
Yep, you can choose to dismiss some of your bonuses. They are stood close enough together for you to be able to do that. So.
Equals proficiency. Number of attacks equals proficiency, so I can get up to 3. Without any ability modifiers, it's 1d6. Yeah, so I'm going to make 2 attacks with it.
Okay,
from my
hit,
jungle sort of hiding point. First one is an 11.
Nope.
And the second one's a 2.
No.
Just blind fire. Bam, bam.
Both shots go wildly past them, and just one sails off the cliff edge and one just pings off the gate. And Jeff, you're next.
I whispered to Casper that I would like him to try and go into the gated community and tell me what he can see, as I turn and leg it my full 30 feet in the direction away.
He says to you, okay.
Excellent.
And squelches off.
Be a good boy. Come back soon. And I run off in the opposite direction from the gargoyles, literally the 180, turn on heel and leg it 30 feet.
The full Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Then it's one of the gargoyles goes. He's going to
Keth just stood there.
take a swing with his stone claws at Keth, and gets 9, and that's not going to do it.
Oh.
And then he's going to lean in for a bite, and that is a 20 all in. I imagine that's going to hit.
Yes, my AC 16, so yeah.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
Yep, cool, still fine.
Oh, max damage. He does 8 piercing damage to you and takes a massive chunk out of you.
Oh, that is not good. Down to 16.
And then it's Malrus's go.
My plan, I'm just reading up on my mage hand because I was going to bitch slap them. No, it can't.
I don't think you can.
just going back over it, thinking,
I'm sure you can slap them, but it's not going to do any damage.
That's a damn shame.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what spell, if any, would work against them. So I'm going to turn and run into the clearing, pull out my gun, and fire back at them.
Okay, roll to hit.
16.
16 hits.
Good news.
Roll damage.
6.
You actually do 3 damage.
Bugger.
Better than what I did.
At least there's some damage.
Sun damage.
Some.
I thought he said he's a bit sunburned.
Okay, and then the next gargoyle's going to go.
At who, I wonder?
He's taking a swing at Malrus this time, and he rolls a unnatural 20 again. And he does 3 slashing damage.
Phew.
Slashing.
And then he's going to turn to Keth.
Ooh.
And rolls a 22. I imagine that hits.
Yes.
And with his giant stone mouth, he bites you for 7 damage.
7 damage?
Yep.
Down to 9.
I think we might all die, guys.
Might be time to pop smoke. Might use my fog cloud.
And we're back to the top of the order. Keth, it's your go.
Fog cloud is out here.
Yeah. I'm going to pop smoke, literally. I'm not going to take on these guys, so I'm going to pop my fog cloud spell. Poof, 20 feet radius of fog. Batman style, bang on the ground, and then whilst they're all disorientated.
Cool. You're 86ing it out of there, are you?
Because I'm in shit state. Let's be honest.
Okay. Keth legs it. Are you heading into the jungle or back down the path?
The jungle where there's cover.
Okay, so you leg it a full 30 feet into the jungle.
Because I'm extraordinarily poorly right now.
What HP are you on?
9 from 26. Very bleedy.
And Derek, you're up next.
Can I see where any of the others have gone?
Well, you can see that Keth just legged it off into the jungle.
Yep.
I legged it straight into the path. Not gonna lie, I
just went down the path.
Straight straight down the path, and then everyone else has legged into the jungle, I believe.
Yeah.
So
there's a big 20-foot.
I'm hoping. Are we still in initiative?
Yeah, we're still in initiative.
Around the gargoyles.
I am going to...
Derek is very much still there, so yeah.
Have they seen me?
Well, yes, you shot at them.
Okay, that's fine. I am going to continue to lay down covering fire. I'm going to use 20 feet of my movement and fire again with banger at them with my action.
Keth, your smoke cloud, does that give disadvantage on range attacks?
I think it does, yeah.
Yeah, I suspect it would.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay. So roll a disadvantage then.
Fine by me. The first one is a 9. Second one is a 5, naturally.
Both of those don't hit.
Yeah, and then the first one is 11.
Because it can't see anything.
Second one is an 18. The second one doesn't hit either.
Yep. So 2 more shots fire off in quick succession, completely missing them.
Yeah, just again, like I say, covering fire to give people another give them both another target, and then I'd just like to use my I'd like to move the rest of my 10 feet and then use my bonus action to hide again.
Okay, so you're how far away now? Would that make you?
Sorry, my speed is only 25, so use 5 feet, so I'm like 50 feet away from them.
You're about 50 feet away. Okay. Yeah. And that leaves the only one of you still in combat radius is Malrus. But one of the gargoyles goes next.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What?
And as Malrus is the only one still there, he takes a swing and rolls a 7, so misses. Swishes past you with his giant stone claws, thoroughly underestimates how short you are. And the second time he rolls a 22, so after having missed you with his claws, takes a big old bite down and almost engulfs you.
First one was a dummy.
Like that.
Oh my god, he's eating Malrus!
That's a 5 plus 2, 7 piercing damage.
Malrus bite.
Oh dear.
Lots of piercing.
Good news is it's Malrus' turn now.
Run away!
I'm gonna continue to run away.
Good idea. Are you running your entire movement?
Yes, most definitely. So I should be about 50 feet away.
How long does the fog cloud last for, actually?
Excellent question.
Please be long enough for me to get away.
For us to run away.
Hopefully. If you're going to use a spell, Keth, then,
It's my first spell.
we need to know the rules here.
Duration is up to 1 hour.
Oh,
yeah, so that's definite. So, yeah, loads of cover. Loads of cover.
Yep.
Cool, okay.
It was there.
So you all dash away and...
You're the reason greenhouse gas.
Yeah, 3 of you are now in the jungle and 1 of you's legged it down the path. And...
Who's legged it down the path?
That'll be Jeff.
I bark into a stone of far speech and just go, get in the jungle, get in the jungle, get in the jungle.
I told you instantly. All I was going to do was just turn and run, and that's all I did.
You hear no more sounds. You don't hear the sound of pursuit.
Ow. So I'm just stood on the path.
You hear the sounds of the island, just the sounds of the jungle, and...
Let's regroup.
I'm going to wander back then. I'm going to wander back, because as far as let's face it, as far as I've seen that, turned... ran 30 foot, turned back, nothing's going on. So I'm going to want to go and find out. So I'll walk back towards the gate. Say, let's walk back 10 foot. Can I still see the gargoyles there? Are they in front of the gate?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Then I'm going to walk away. I'm going to go into the jungle.
They fucking see you.
As the catchphrase goes, they fucking see you.
Oh, they're like T-Rexes, aren't they? Follow movement.
Would you care to roll initiative then, please? Jeff, yeah.
Just me?
Holy
Oh my god.
18 plus 1 is 19. I might get a chance
Good
to
news,
make it.
you get to go first.
Right, I'm going to kill these fuckers.
Oh my god.
No.
Imagine if he did, though.
At this point,
Imagine if he did.
I'd see them. I'd see. I'm never going to do. It's never going to happen. I haven't got a barrel of TNT to roll at them like the Kraken, so I'm out of ideas. No, turn and run into the forest this time. realise that they aren't there. I've gone back to see my
forest. Get in the forest. Get in the
There's
forest.
no bodies. Cool. Get in the forest. Leg it in. Hey, on stone. I haven't got a stone of fast speech.
No, you don't.
Oh my god! I gave my stone. I gave it to
Derek.
Derek. You're shouting, and there's an echo from the other two.
He's just walking around, like, hand to his face, like, come in, come in.
I've picked up a stone in hope.
Whiskey Bravo.
Whiskey, yes, please.
Whiskey.
So, yeah,
Whiskey, yes, please. Love it.
I've walked into the jungle and I've now stood still, ran into the jungle, a good 20 feet, so off the path.
He ambled away from the terrifying creature.
Strolled away.
I'm now going to listen
to the sounds of
and
the
see
forest.
if I can hear. Can I hear any sounds of like the guys chatting, any movement?
Not this guy.
I'm trying to regroup.
Ranger guy, I'll hear you.
Surely. Yeah, you're trying to find me as well, though. I'm hoping that.
Do you want to roll?
Yeah, no, I'm worried. I'm not worried.
Keth, do you want to roll perception at advantage to see if you can find Jeff?
For gobbing off about my ranger skills, here we go.
Daddy Grills always said, if I ever get lost, just sit tight and he'll find me.
I think you need new dice.
I swear it's broken because it's not a natural one. It's not a natural one.
It's a 2 again.
But it is a 2.
I might die.
Okay.
But it's an advantage, right?
Yes, so roll again, yes. Come on,
Here
one.
Come on, one.
Natural 20.
That was the warm-up.
Natural
17.
17.
There we go.
Yep, you successfully find young Jeff.
Worry not, my woodland friend.
Keth! Oh my god, you're here. This squirrel came running up to me and then darted off. I had no idea what was going on. Were you controlling the squirrel?
Shut up, boy.
So our 4 adventurers were disinclined to acquiesce to the angel's polite but firm request to stay clear of the gated community, but our heroes acted with their usual impunity, and after a few attempts to get past the gate, those boys were starting to tempt fate, and after they from the gargoyles ran, they found each other in the jungle. But what was the plan? But our boys are injured and lacking in stamina. Will they survive? Find out next time on Roll Britannia.
Sports Social Podcast Network. Check out great deals throughout the store at Safeway. This week at Safeway, get mega packs of USDA Choice boneless beef chuck roast for $3.97 per pound with digital coupon, limit 2 packages. Plus, Hass avocados are 10 for $10 member price. And get Fuji apples for just 77 cents per pound with digital coupon. Also this week at Safeway, get selected varieties of Lucerne milk gallons for the member price of $3.99 each when you buy 2. Visit Safeway.com or head into your local store for more deals.